Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I have a couple of questions to ask you. Are you broke? If the answer is yes, then continue watching. Here's another one. Do you hate paying for games? If the answer is yes, continue watching. Here's the third one. Do you want to find out 5 free games on Friday? If the answer is yes, continue watching. So I'm starting this new series, 5 free games Friday, or Triple F for short. Now, this is where I look for the freest of games, and I make a video like I'm gonna say every other Friday, or like 2 Fridays a month, right? Maybe a bonus Friday if you guys are lucky enough. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first game. Voiceover time with Glitch now. So I realized the audio was kind of scuffed in the video that I just recorded for the first game, so time to voice over it. Now, the first game that we're getting into is called Asphalt 8. I personally play this game a whole heck of a lot. I absolutely love this game. The drifting mechanics in it, the racing mechanics in it, the graphics in it, the gameplay itself. There's also an online feature. And you don't have to only play the online feature if you want to play the game. So you can play this offline or online. It is more fun online though because you can join other guilds and stuff like that. And it's just a whole heck of a lot better playing it online. There is a little bit of a caveat to this though, and that is that this game is through the Microsoft Store, but I mean, that's not that big of a price to pay in order to get such a good game. Now, another great thing about this game is, like I said, the graphics are great, but they can also run on a potato PC, so no need to worry about if your PC is bad. I played it on a laptop that didn't have integrated graphics. Now, or that only had integrated graphics. Now, one thing I will say is that if you do play it on a crappy laptop, it of course won't look as good as the gameplay you're seeing right now, however it still will look rather nice. And that is the first game of the first, or 5 Friday games. Or 5 Friday finds. Ooh. I digress, let's get into the next game. Now, this next game is a game called Muck. I've never played it before, but well, actually, I'm playing it right now. So it just seems like a little like Valheim in a sense, or like Raft, not Raft, or like editor. Put the game that I'm thinking of on screen right now. I totally know that you know what I'm thinking of. But yeah, it seems like it's just a kind of open world survival type game. It's an MMO, and just playing it a little bit like you're seeing on screen right now. I mean, it isn't bad. It doesn't seem bad, at least. So I have to open my inventory and craft a workbench. And of course, I'm not going to get anywhere near all of the content in any of the games in this video. You guys do want me to, like, do an in-depth review of all of these games, then by all means, please let me know in the description below. No, not in the description. But let me know in the comment section. But yeah, all this game seems like is a fun little MMO type of game that isn't bad. Now, it does also look like it can run on a potato graphics card, or even a laptop. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot like Valheim in the sense of gameplay, not necessarily in the sense of, like, how it actually works. So, now that we have a wooden axe, yeah. all I can really say is it looks like a fun game, and maybe a game I'll have to check out on stream. By the way, I stream on Twitch, Dr_Glitch0516. Also, link in the description below. Now the third game we're actually going to be looking at is Risk Global Domination. This game is a chess-like game, and for those of you who are old enough to remember the board game, yeah, it's just like that. Except now you can play online with your friends, which is great for Corona, even though a lot of you guys are getting vaccines and whatnot. So there is no use in staying inside anymore with those vaccines. It is a fun game, especially with one friend named 𝙎𝙥𝙚𝙨 Charles, who, link in the description below, likes to obliterate you when you're not that good at the game. I digress. But, yeah, I'll put some gameplay on screen right now. As you can see, it's a turn-based game you can play with bots or just with your friends 1v1ing. I've done both with 9 to Blinking 9. So, yeah, it's a really fun game, and I really do, even though I suck at it, recommend it. Like, wholeheartedly. It is one of the good free games. However, you do have a certain amount of tokens that you can play with, but I'm pretty sure by watching ads and stuff like that, you can get them refilled, or you can pay a certain amount of money and not have to pay any tokens at all. Editor, put on screen right now the total amount that you would need in order to not use tokens anymore. Thank you. Alright, now time to go to the next game. The next game on my list, spot number 4, would probably be Valorant. Now, you guys might be wondering why I picked Valorant over CSGO, and honestly, I don't know. Valorant is fun. It's literally just CSGO, but reskinned. You have operators and whatnot with weapon skins. It's practically the exact same, but with a new modern look to it. So I'll throw some gameplay on the screen right now. Like I said, it's just a good game. That's just about it with it. The graphics are good. If you play CSGO, you'll be able to adapt to it fairly easily. I came from being a CSGO streamer to streaming Valorant for a little bit, and so I kind of know that it's easy to switch over from one to the other. Now, let's switch over to the next game. Alright guys, so this last game is actually Raid Shadow Legends. Now I know what you guys might think, oh god, not another Raid Shadow Legends ad. But I haven't done an ad on my YouTube yet, so So they sponsored my Twitch channel, and they're the reason why I'm going to be able to do VR content very soon. So huge shout out to them. Also, I need to sign up a couple more people, so if you guys want to, just like hop into the description below. Download the game, play through the tutorial. If you don't like the tutorial, or if you don't like the game after the tutorial, then uninstall it. All that you have done is spent 10 minutes playing a game. If you did like what you played through, and you want to play more of it, if you reach level 15, you get rewards, along with getting rewards when you complete the tutorial. Now, on to what I actually like about Raid Shadow Legends. Now, you guys know that I'm very open and honest when it comes to ads, sponsors, and stuff I work for. Like, I was very honest with the client, and I'll be very honest with Raid. Honestly, the game is great. I love it. The graphics are good. It can run on a potato laptop. You can play it on your phone. If you do play it on your phone and you do the sponsorship thing, though, make sure you actually sign up with a Polarium account. You can play it on mobile. You can play it on PC. The graphics are great on both. It has a lot of stuff you can actually do in it, and honestly, like, I like it, not even gonna cap. I streamed it a couple days, and, cause they only sponsored me for one stream, but I streamed it again, and honestly, I liked it. It was really fun, and I advise you guys go and check it out. Again, it just has great graphics, good storytelling for the most part, and it's just, overall, pretty good game. If you guys did like the 5 free game Fridays, or at least the first one ever, then let me know. Maybe I'll do another one. But if you guys didn't like it, well, okay, you know what to do. But leave me games that you want to see played, or that you want to see featured for the next one in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought about this one down there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night.